What's up? Sign into chat. Alright, I'm signing back in because Streamlabs loves to sign me out. WeWrite. YouTube. Get WeWrite app gmail.com. Alright, sorry, it's trying to figure everything out. I would be sharing my screen, but I'm goofing off with passwords right now, so I don't want to. This device will ask for my fingerprint. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, now I gotta go to my auth app. Get WeWrite. Bro, I swear, somebody's gotta figure all this out. There should be no more signing in anywhere. Ever. Like, use my passkey. Like, the passkey is not popping up in the dumb... okay. And I also got to follow up on the Twitter to be like... It's not even called Twitter anymore. Okay, so I'm going to say... I guess I can share my screen now. So, JK, we're actually live on YouTube instead. Sorry. And then let's grab this link. Oh, we're going to give ourselves a like. I guess I can share my screen now. Alright, we're actually live on YouTube instead. Vibe coding WeWrite. So let's see if we're done here. So run, yeah, so click continue. I should never have to click continue, it should just go. Ask for forgiveness and not permission. I need to make a thumbnail so I can get people in to the streams. Okay. I really want to get this branch pushed and off my plate so we can go back to the dev branch, because like I said in the previous stream, that dev branch is sick, it's just not ready yet. Hold on, I'm gonna hide my screen. I need to take care of something quick. What's up, chat? By the way, that Vercel build is still building, so you're not missing out on anything. And I'm also gonna promote the stream in a few other places. YouTube. Is the music okay? Does it sound good? Or no? All right. I have shared it with the people. So let's switch back to the live. All right. Okay, so let's check that Vercel build and see if the private page functionality is working. Also, chat, let me know if the music is too loud. I know some of y'all are probably sensitive little beings. Just kidding. You're all big, tough. Ah, did you see that error? Okay, so I click on this. What? Okay. So error when clicking on a page. That sucks. See, this is the thing. GitHub Copilot is just not as smart as Augment. Augment is up here, but I am temporarily banned from Augment because it says they're experiencing high system volume. So I will be able to use it at midnight. When is UTC? What is UTC time? Okay, so I'll actually be able to get it before midnight. I'm incapable of doing math. Whoa, I just doxed myself. UTC. So midnight is 8 p.m. here. Okay, so I get access at 8 p.m. That's fine. Whoa, just got doxed. They're gonna swat me now. My volume is too low? Thank you. How do I fix that? Test, 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 test. Bro, literally look. You say my volume is too low, but I don't think it goes any higher. Properties. Stephen Saint Amant, please tell me if I've corrected the audio. Monitor. Like now it's really loud for me in my headphones. I wish my headphones had the setting too, but they don't. Steven, are we good? Also, let me see if I can get you on the chat on the board. I don't know how this shit works. I swear, like somebody clearly did a lot of work putting all this neon rift together, but so now it's good. Okay, cool. This music is cheesy. Let me find a. I want like copyright free coding, like EDM shit. Dude, and this squeaky fucking chair. All right. We are back in the groove. Okay, so let's see. Let's move this over. And all right, so we're going to check on the progress of our little agent over here. We can close Augment since we won't have availability until 8 p.m. tonight. All right, so Augment is... Oh, shit, I wasn't even sharing. Sorry. There we go. So it is still thinking. I'm just gonna keep so what else do we need to do? So hopefully the 3 things are solved on this branch, which is we need to figure out the private page problem. We need to make sure people can paste in. I don't know if that was a real problem. And then hopefully the toasts, and then we can send this, push to main, and then we can get back to the dev branch. So I showed this in the Twitch stream, which I ended, and now that we're on YouTube, I'll show it again. This is what the dev branch looks like that I was previously working on before we made this fixed private page branch. And it's got a cooler sidebar with the themes. Now you can change the themes in here. So like they're red. Also like, you know, dark mode. So that's pretty fun. We also show a few other things down here, like what's new? I think donors is new. And then this bad boy up here, this like share button, it goes to your like your default share, which I hope will be better. I hope that'll be like people will enjoy that more. So yeah, kind of cool. And so we gotta get these like quick fixes out, and then we'll switch back to the dev branch. Also, another thing in the dev branch is you can now follow pages. Instead of seeing all activity, you can just, you know, follow them. Somebody did ask me, oh, should we be able to follow a user? And I kind of think maybe not. Maybe you should only follow pages. You know, because people have like unique, you know, different interests. And I shouldn't be poisoned. I shouldn't be like brain poisoned if your interests are vastly different than mine. You know, I should be able to follow you if I like something you said. Okay, so it actually does look like private pages is fixed now. So I think. So let's just double check. When did this complete? The main problem was blah 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 blah. What's this? There's no way this was okay. So now it's building. There needs to be like a better way to know what's actually happening. Oh man. So I bought a new computer. It's the M4 Mac Mini, and I'm loving it. It's so fast. That's how I'm streaming. Last time I streamed, I was like breaking up and stuff. So now we are good. All right, this is almost done. Okay, ready? So let's test this build. I'm also doxing my email. That's obnoxious. Yo, you know how Eddie does the thing? I just did it. I went. It's a unique thing though. He does a different one. It's and I do. So it's not copyright infringement. All right, so in this branch, let me check my private pages and see if that works. That's so annoying. You know, wait a minute. This is so annoying. When we tested it a second ago and it worked, that was on the dev branch, which means our dev branch is fixed. And this new branch is trash. But I can't publish the dev branch right now because the type ahead search is broken. Interesting. Whatever. If this branch ends up smelling so bad that it's irreconcilable, then that's fine. We can just kill it. So we're gonna say clicking on my private page still doesn't work. Oh, man, that's really annoying. Yeah, so I'm checking the dev branch right now, and I think it works. I mean, it takes forever. Yes, it works. Oh man, but it's not ready for release yet, so I can't release it. Alright, so now I'm testing the fixed private page branch, which even clicking a regular page breaks that one. So let's think strategically here. Should I just nuke this fixed private page branch and return to the dev branch? Quite possibly. Thanks, Steven. But you at least got to start writing. You say you're not a coder, which is fine, but you should just start writing on there. Yeah, unless you already have. Maybe you have, and I don't know don't dox yourself. But yeah, Steven, tell me like in the chat, like what would make the writing app even better, you know? Like backlinks. Here, I'm gonna make a plan for when Augment is back up because I trust it more. And that is at 8 p.m. And my plan, we should add backlinks. And then do QA on inserting linking pages, because that was, I think that was the main blocker for the for dev branch. Okay, it's still working, but dude, honestly, it's like cursor, or not cursor, I keep calling it that. GitHub Copilot is not as smart, so maybe I should actually just stream once Augment is back on at 8, because then we would actually be able to get a lot of good stuff done. But I'm trying to think. We could also add custom date field to each page, because what people are doing right now is they're putting dates in their titles, and that's just like a shitty kind of workaround. Like stream notes, dude, look at this, infrared stream notes. Yeah, like these are all just a bunch of dates, which granted you wouldn't really have a unique title for each of them, but you know, you could figure it out. Custom date field for each page. In page list, I should be able to sort by date. Okay. And let's see, custom date field. So date format, detect dates in title. Okay. All right, so let's see if that was finished. Successfully published. Okay, so it's building now. I feel like the lo-fi hip-hop girl.
Yeah.
Doing homework. Let's see. Yeah, I need to start vibe coding the landing page, because right now the main landing page is in Framer, and I'm too lazy to figure out the date. I mean, not the date, the custom URL. Okay, so let's test this new. No, bro. I mean, maybe this branch is just cooked. Ay, 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 ay. That's so annoying, dude. Yeah, I mean, we might have to stream again once Augment is back on, because this GitHub Copilot shit is not, it's not working. Dude, what are any of these? Stream labels. Alright, why is it debugging? Okay. Let's fix this. Is it actually caused by the auth flow? Why? Blocked by client, maybe that's a auth problem. Whatever. But yeah, dudes, y'all gotta start writing some more pages. Write controversial pages. Piss people off. You know, like billions must write. Like this account pisses people off. This one, I keep seeing like progressives need an independent third party. Totally. DC Uniparty cartel. Political homelessness. Yeah, people gotta write crazy shit like this. I mean, honestly, dude, I might just go hit the gym and wait until 8 p.m. for Augment to be back on, and then we can actually get stuff done, because this GitHub Copilot stuff it's not really doing it for me. So yeah, hopefully I'll be live again soon. I've now figured out the streaming setup, and I have a better kind of thing. Also, this music is so sad. It's like final goodbye. This is happy music. All right, so hopefully I'll see y'all tonight. I'll be live again when Augment is back. So.